All right, so I don't know what I put as the title because I'm going to try and clickbait the hell out of this thing in order to get as many people here as possible because this is a burn video. We're going to be burning off a ton of Shiba Inu, hopefully, in this video. And I'm trying to bring as many people here so that more people will know what I'm trying to do and see if it will work. So I'm sorry in advance if you guys clicked on this video and was like, oh man, Shiba Inu is about to blow up, everything like that. I don't really know what the title is going to be, but I'm sure it's going to be very clickbaity. So I'm sorry in advance, but hopefully you guys enjoy the video and watch the whole thing until the end because you don't want to be that person that clicks out of burn video and brings the view duration down. So I need this view duration to be 100% or close to 100% as possible. So if you really support Shiba Inu, watch the whole video to the end, or at least just turn off the sound and let it play so that we can have 100% view duration and see this pushed out to so many people in the Shiba Inu community. I thank you in advance and enjoy the video. What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. If you're a creator on YouTube and you talk about Shiba Inu, I want you to watch this whole video if you can, because I think it's going to be inspiring if you guys do support Shiba Inu as much as you say you do. If you are a person that, really wants this thing to make a move sometime soon and actually see a lot of people that are getting into this position benefit from it a lot, let them show you how much they support Shiba Inu by you doing something to show that you support them. And basically, what I'm saying is create a burn video. So, the whole idea behind Shiba Inu is to actually burn off coins. And if we could find an easy way to burn off coins without relying on the developers, I think that is going to be a huge benefit to the success of this coin, whether it's in 2022, 2023, 2024, or 2030, right? So looking at this overall situation and where we stand, the developers, right from the beginning, right from the launch, right from its inception, it burned off 410 trillion coins. That's showing that it is a burn coin. Exact opposite of what Bitcoin could be or should be, right? Bitcoin will create scarcity based on the fact that it takes more and more power, more and more effort to mine these coins every single year. While Shiba Inu, it may take more and more effort to burn off coins here. And once we get to a certain point, it's going to be very difficult to burn off a ton of coins like we did once before because we're going to burn off a lot. So instead of leaving this all to the developers, how about we do something? So I am saying that we should create one video, one single video that you will dedicate to a burn and share that as much as you possibly can, because I am not a big enough creator to put that video out there and have that get millions. But there is somebody out there that actually has that following that could get millions of views. And if we can all collectively get a total of maybe 10 million views a month, or whatever, we can actually see Shiba Inu go to higher and higher prices just based on us, right? You saw people in, the AMC community, GME community decide to get in on this position because they truly believed in that company. They truly believed in the squeeze. Well, how about we believe in what's going to happen with Shiba Inu? So, I think it could be big, and they don't have any limits on the fact that we could do this. So, it seems like a great idea, right? You let me know if it's a bad idea in any way. You let me know if you actually see a flaw in this system, because I think it could be a really, really good idea. So if you want to stick around for the whole video, feel free to stick around for the whole video and listen to what I do have to say. Now, if we get into some detail, I did end up burning off coins this morning. I burned it off live this morning, and I burned off 1.5 million coins. And I had a transaction fee, so you're going to see 1.66. But if you go over to the Shiba Inu burn wallet, the black hole wallet, you're going to see that 1.5 was actually burned at that moment. It was about $50. Now, why did I burn $50 worth? Was it my own money? No, it was not. Technically, I did end up using my own money because I didn't get paid from YouTube, but no, it was not. I ended up creating a burn video that for some reason I didn't think about when I did it. I put music in there, so it ended up classifying as a music video. So it only gave me $2 RPM when it's usually $10 RPM, and it should have been a lot higher than what this actually was, and I would have been able to burn off a lot more. However, I am looking to burn every single month. I decided to do this so that I can unlist this video and not worry about what's happening here. I wanted to create this video to basically bring the community together and see if we can get more and more out of it, because it's not just for me, it's for you, it's for the next person, it's for the millions of people that are holding Shiba Inu. So I believe that this can get to 1 cent, 5 cents, or even $1 because it has no minimums that this can get to, right? You can see the price skyrocket to crazy levels based on a passive income video, right? A video that you wouldn't have gained that revenue if you didn't have the support of the Shiba Inu community and them pushing it, watching it 5 times or 10 times or whatever they wanted to end up watching it. Seeing a million people watch your video, 2 times or 10 times, you can see a level of 10 million views in just one video, which will equal to a lot of money that comes across and gets burned off. So I'm not saying that we can absolutely burn off everything and everything will be gone and all of that other stuff and we'll actually be millionaires, but I think we could create a huge impact to this and actually create a system level burn without actually seeing the system burn it, if that makes sense. So again, I had this video that made $44 and ended up burning off $50 worth. But yeah, that was basically it there. Now, I do want to look at Shiba Inu's price. Again, I want to make this video 8 minutes so that we can create this mid-roll ads, but this video is dedicated towards Shiba Inu and that burn rate that I want us to organically have, I guess. But if you look at this, the price is at 0.00003200. You are looking at a decrease in Shiba Inu's price. You can see that people are holding it. The typical hold time is 55 days. It's up there, in line with, Litecoin, with Bitcoin, with Ethereum. I understand those are getting held a lot longer, but you are seeing this increase every day that it's on Coinbase, right? You're also seeing the popularity is staying around 10th. So people are still finding that this is very, very popular at the moment. The market cap is at 18 billion, 17.9 billion, and the circulating supply is at that 549 trillion. Now, the only thing we still have to worry about is the 40 trillion that's still out there, because no matter how much is actually burned off, you could still see the 40 trillion get introduced, and then we have a problem there. So I do want to know if you guys do believe that this can work. If there's any flaws in it, if there is any flaws in it, please let me know. But I need you guys to share this with every single Shiba Inu Reddit forum, a Discord group, Twitter, whatever you have. Just share it with as many people as you can so that we can see this skyrocket and also reach other creators so that they can do something themselves. I'm not much of a collab person, so I'm not going to collab. But if you want to create your own video and show support to it and create a burn video to see how that does factor into the overall situation, then, let me know, or not let me know, just do it and, see how it does affect the overall situation. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. You know what? Let me go into the potential as well, since we have a couple of minutes, or 1 minute basically. So I have a spreadsheet that I build to talk about the potential. And from what I understand, a system level burn, I believe, will be implemented every year. We'll see a certain amount burned off. Right now, we're seeing a very low amount that's actually being burned off, a very low percentage. But if we can find a way to see, a high percentage being burned off, people say, I want to see 10% being burned off. If you see 10% being burned off, that's not really going to create too much of an impact when you do see a 10-year mark. So 10% per year being burned off, you're going to wait 20 years for anything to actually happen. So if I actually, let me go ahead and insert things here and just, bring this down a little bit just to understand what that level will be. So here we go. We're looking at 21 years. So by year 20, we will look at 71 trillion. So that's not enough. That's really not enough, because even if you get to 5 cents at this level, at 71 trillion, you're still looking at a $3.5 trillion market cap, which may be reasonable at that time. You never really know. It may be reasonable. However, it still seems high for right now, and I wouldn't consider it reasonable until we start to see a bigger burn. So I'm thinking that we should have either a 50% burn right from the start and have a decreasing burn, which would be great. Something where it's 50% now, 50% the next year, 40% the next year, 30% the next year, 20%, whatever, until we get down to a certain point, because it creates scarcity, right? It creates, high demand because you have less supply that's actually out there. So as you get lower and lower, let's say that this does go to 50%, right? 50%, we get all the way down to year 20 and it's at 561 million. 561 million at 5 cents would only be a $28 million market cap. So then you start looking at things where you're like, all right, well, now this could easily get to a dollar. Well, now it's at a dollar. It's at $561 million market cap, which is nothing, right? And that's in the year, that's year 20, right? I understand that people don't want to wait 20 years and, basically wait for something that could or couldn't happen. I understand that. So I like to wait somewhere around 5 to 10 years. I want to see them do something big in 2022. If they burn off 50% in 2022, then it could be even bigger than we think. And then if we have this burn as well, it could be something that's really huge. But as we start getting higher and higher in price, as it starts to creep up, and we want to remain at the same market cap, let's say we wanted to remain at 20 billion dollar market cap, the price would go higher and higher and it would be more difficult to burn a lot of coins. So the more they burn, the more difficult it gets in the later years in order to burn more. But I think in order to initiate and see how the price will really be affected and see if there are any flaws within that system of burning off the coins, I think it would be great if we did something like this. So guys, let me know what you think about it. We did hit that 8-minute mark, so we're going to be able to put ads throughout the video. And hopefully this can go out to as many people as possible and just get this to a level to where it should be, 100, 200,000, 500,000, however many 100,000 views or 100 million views, right? You see entertainment videos getting this much. If you want to make money, I think this could be a point to where we can take this and let it burn, right? Let all of the supply burn besides like a small amount, and then we can all make money off of this. And I think it'll be really good. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, if you want updates, feel free to let me know how often you want updates. I will do a burn every time I do get paid from YouTube. I will see how much I made in that month with that video, with this video, and burn off things live within the day. So hopefully that does happen and everything goes according to plan. But make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.